Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Silvi Noviani Agustin and I'm from 2C. In this video, I'd like to explain the definite description and criticize 3 sentences from the video, The Secret to Being a Successful Freelancer. Okay, first of all, do you remember what the definite description is? Okay, so the definite description is a combination of a definite article and a common noun. Okay, now I will explain the difference between a definite article and the common noun. The first is the definite article. Actually, there are two kinds of articles. That is definite articles and indefinite article. In the indefinite article, there are two forms, and n. Whereas the article is used for nouns that begin with a consonant other than a, I, you, or o. For example, a singer, or an apartment, and others. Whereas there is only one definite word in the definite article, and that is the, which means ini, itu, or tersebut in Indonesian. And the is used when both the speaker and the listener have the same reference to something that is being discussed more specifically. But however, in definite description, we only use the definite article, that is the. Okay. Next is common nouns. Common nouns are nouns that refer to things that are common and widely used. Object, people, place, things are some examples. Okay. Next. According to Bertrand Russell, 1905, while definite descriptions seem to behave like names, they actually take a much different logical, different logical form. Okay, he also stated that definite description involves two conditions, existence and uniqueness. And that is a sentence with the true meaning must achieve these two conditions. Okay, so existence. Existence refers to ensuring that the subject, person, or thing in the sentence actually exists. But uniqueness means correctly identifying the presence of a subject, person, or thing in the sentence. Okay guys, so actually in this video, I'd like to criticize the following 3 sentences. Okay, so now let's talk about the first sentence. And the first sentence is, now I run a bookkeeping agency that specifically serves creative business. Okay, so this sentence is a fake sentence from the speaker. But according to meaning of definite description, this sentence doesn't contain definite description. This is due to the fact that definite description is made up of definite article and common noun, whereas in this sentence there is the word which is an indefinite article. So the term of a bookkeeping agency, is what make this sentence file, because the term bookkeeping is not defined in this sentence, because based on the website that is pintu.co.id explained in one of its articles detail what is bookkeeping. That bookkeeping is classified into 2 types. namely single entry bookkeeping and double entry bookkeeping. So this sentence cannot include elements of existence and uniqueness because there is an indefinite article term. Okay, so now the second sentence. The second sentence is they often feel like focusing on money will corrupt their creativity. The sentence is opinion sentence, but I agree with this sentence because according to the science study conducted by an expert at Illinois University, the most appropriate reward for creative work is money rather than prize. And the researchers conclude that in a context that value premium works as something unique, appreciation for works born of imagination and insufficient to inspire creative actors. But according to Rahfi Mehta, a professor of business administration and one of the researchers' college, the general discourse in a research paper on creativity is that money kills creativity. Okay, the third sentence or the last sentence is the kind of language that appeals to your target customer. Use the kind of language that appeals to your target customer. Yes, so this sentence is a fact sentence and included in the definite description because based on the meaning of the definite description, so that it contains both definite article and common nouns. Meanwhile, according to Russell's definite description, this sentence fulfills two conditions, existence and uniqueness. The existence of the term, the kind of language that appeals, is true, as explained in specification. Because on my experience, communicate a promotional sentence to customer, I must use appealing language rather than boring language. And for its uniqueness, it can be seen according to Taufikur Rahman's book text in Linguistic Studies and Structure, 2017. The message in question can be received by the right target audience by using slogans, language, and sentences that are appealing, striking, and easy to remember to communicate something. And meanwhile, one of the authors of article on the Detik Aidu website, Fakikah M. Itsnaini, state that in order to reach the right target customer, we must use language that appeals, simple, and easy to understand. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think that's all for me. Thank you for attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.